represent the silver and black, the team with the hottest stadium in the NFL, the team that is 3-time Super Bowl winning champions of the NFL, a team with some of the greatest players to ever play this game in the Hall of Fame. We also represent the hottest cheerleaders, the most talented cheerleaders, dopest cheerleaders to ever touch a field. And we also are represented by some of the greatest fans to ever be a fan. We're not fans. This is a nation. Raider Nation. And that's what this network is all about. Raider Nation Network. You can find us here on the late night for the Dirty Raider Late Night Talk. And on Friday and Saturday, the Dirty Lunatic Show. Sketch comedy like no other. Raider Nation Network, where we are all about the silver and black. Hosted by Dirty Raider. You know how it goes, man. Raiders! Raider Nation. Yo, what it do? Salute, salute. Raiders win. Raiders win another one. They DJ Khaled it today, bro. Another one. Makes 4 on the season. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's only 4, but it's 2 in a row. It's 2 weeks of going in to work on Monday with a fucking smile on your face. Yeah, hey, Nightmare, what's good with you, fam? Hey, I know you was at the game, man. You know what I mean? I'm glad that you flew out to the game and got to see a dub. You know what I mean? I'm glad you made the trip and got the dub to go home with on the plane. I hope you see all the Sea Chicken fans out there, and you just give it to them tough, and give it to them tough, and give it to them tough. You know what I mean? But I know I'm a little early with the show tonight. I know I was supposed to go 10:15. I was actually supposed to go 9 o'clock, then 9:15. Little man finally went to sleep. I said, fuck it. Let me take advantage of the time that I got right now. What's good? What's good? 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen is greatly appreciated, more than I can verbally express. For real, for real. Josh Jacobs deserves all the praise today. Let's slide to the side. Let Josh have his praise, man. Let Josh have his praise, man. Yeah, give it to Josh, man. Everybody want to give Josh the love. Look at him flying in like an airplane. Look, he flying in the SeaTac airport like an airplane, man. He getting ready to take off. You know what I mean? Like actually coming in for a landing. He ain't getting ready to take off. He coming in for a landing after that motherfucking 86-yard monstrous run by him, bro. Look. Last time they had a big run like that, they created a goddamn earthquake because it was Marshawn Lynch doing it, right? Now, I wish we had a whole lot of fans in there to create a motherfucking earthquake. You know what I mean? It would have been nice. You know what I mean? It would have definitely been nice. But it is what it is. 86-yard runoff. I ain't even going to call it a walk-off. A runoff. 86-yard runoff by Josh Jacobs. My God. I know I was very critical of the man last year, but after I was critical of him, he has turned up the juice and has been nothing short of excellent since then. So, shouts out to him. Mad Max. Giving Mad Max some love for his game today. You know what I mean? Doing his damn thing. Shouts out to motherfucking Denzel Perryman for doing his motherfucking thing today, man. Making tackles, coming up with an interception. And that's big because we all know Denzel don't come up with interceptions, man. But for Denzel to come up with an interception like that, man, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And whoever said that Josh Jacobs can't catch out the backfield, you must be smoking. For real, because that was a fabulous one-handed catch Josh Jacobs had coming out the backfield on what you could say was a pretty bad pass. You know what I mean? But he made something happen. He definitely made something happen. Shouts out to Amik Robinson for his one play. The one play I did see him on the field. Shouts out to him for giving DK Metcalf footsteps in the dark. He played him that Isley Brothers. Yeah, I mean, he heard footsteps in the dark. He heard them. Yeah, I mean, but shouts out to him for his one play. You know what I mean? Chandler Jones. I gotta give you a little love today, Chandler. You looked fairly decent. You looked fairly decent. I saw you doing some things, man. They wasn't a whole lot of things, but I saw you doing some things, man. So shouts out to you for doing what you had to do today, man. Billings, my guy Billings, you played a phenomenal football game. I must admit, when I saw you go down, I was like, oh no, he's just starting out. But when he came back, it's like he didn't even miss a beat. So shouts out to Andrew Billings for his thing, for doing his damn thing, man. You know what I mean? Look. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Diminis, my dude, Big Worm, NorCal Jesse, Jolie, Sebastian, Gore, Circus, Terrence, Robert Pena. Who else is in the chat? I know the chat's going. Thank you for everybody for pulling up, man. My boy NorCal Jesse in the building. Yeah, Robert Pena's in the building. I see him. All eyes on G. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. Salute to you. Look, Sean Johnson, my dude. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. Hope all is well. Raider Chris, what's good with you? Salute. You know what I mean? Nightmare, I saw you. What's good with you, man? Salute to you. Hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully I ain't missed nobody, man. If I did, that mean you ain't chatting, but that's all right. Ja Raider, my dude. I don't know if you're in the building, but salute to you, man. What's good with you? I see your name over there from earlier. There you go. I see you now. Bugsy, what's good with you, man? Salute to you. Hope all is well, man. Look, beautiful game, man. Beautiful game. Wonderfully played. You know what? While we're at it, man, let's just take a look at the highlights. You know what I mean? Let's just take a quick look at the highlights real quick, man. Raiders top plays from week 12. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. I'm going to go ahead and blow it up so it's full screen. I'm going to go ahead and rewind it back to the beginning. Now I must press play. Let's take a look at these big plays from the Raiders today. Beautiful pass over to Mac Hollins. Shout out to Mac Hollins for getting involved today, doing his damn thing. Nice little, I want to say 30-yard touchdown. But look at that nice pass to Ameer Abdullah. I know we got on Ameer Abdullah over the last couple of weeks about him not being available. You know what I mean? Not really showing up, you know what I mean? Or no, I wouldn't say so much as showing up, but not doing what we were expecting of him. You know what I mean? Look how DC's got a nice little time in the pocket to throw that pass right there. It's a beautiful thing. Even though he had Mac Hollins going down the middle of the field, you know what I mean? With that play, he had a choice, and either one was the right choice. Beautiful. Look. That play right there was caused by Chandler Jones. Believe it or not, you know what I mean? That sack right there was caused by Chandler Jones. He got a hand on the QB. Billings ended up clean. This was the one right here. Them trick plays we've been talking mad shit about. One finally came through for us, man. And that's big, bro. Because we've been talking mad shit about these fucking trick plays, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, go ahead and draw it up on the board. Look. Gave him sold the block, released, boom, wide open. Everybody's chasing DA. DA throws a hand up because he already knows I did my job. Motherfucking touchdown, man. Now, here we come right here. Boom. My boy, Mr. Denzel Perryman. Everybody know how, hey, look, Denzel threw his own guy out the way, bro. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's move. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. You know what I mean? Sat there right there, picked that ball off and was gone. Now, here we got 1st and 10. Nice little pitch out to Jacobs. Ooh, get off me. Stiff arm. House call. House call. Man, bro, look, this is my little play-by-play. I can't do regular games, you know what I mean? I probably should, but I don't. You know what I mean? Boom, get out of here, move, stiff arm, get off me, fat boy. You ain't shit. Catch me now. Catch me now. And that's the big thing, bro. Everybody kept saying Josh Jacobs didn't have breakaway speed. It looks like he practiced that this year. You know what I mean? In that offseason. Nice catch by Foster right there. Beautiful pass by DC. Look, Josh Jacobs finds a hole, keeps driving, keeps the legs moving, keep it going. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shouts out to my boy Dominus, man. Always blessing the channel with the donations, man. Appreciate it. Look, that was a great catch by Josh Jacobs. Ain't no way in the world you can tell me that man can't catch right there, bro. Ain't no way in the world you can tell me that man can't catch right there, bro. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? DC drops back. That was a nice design play right there, man. That was a very, very well-designed play. The way Josh Jacobs kind of just froze right there for a minute, held up, you know what I mean, through the deep. Oh, fumble right there. Look, Chandler Jones with a fumble recovery. He may not have caught. Well, actually, he probably did cause it. You know what I mean? In all honesty, with him, with just his presence. You know what I mean? I'm going to give the man the credit for creating the fumble with just his presence. You know what I mean? Just his presence. DC gets the ball. Nice little deep pass to DA. One hand catch, my guy, right there, bro. Look at that. Was a beautiful catch, man. I know they probably not going to show the replay on that, but, man, that was a beautiful catch. It's loud as shit. We down there. He sees Foster Moreau back in the end zone. Foster with the 2 feet down. Foster with the 2 feet down. Let's go, Foster. You know what I mean? Let's go, Foster. Bro, look at the fans in the stands. Everybody's happy. Everybody's smiling. 1, 2. Drag that extra one for just a little confirmation of 3. Then here go Josh Jacobs. Game over. Game motherfucking over, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Jacobs with the breakaway speed once again, flying home. Ladies and gentlemen, DC, appreciative, you know what I mean? Look at the nation go wild in the stands. Look at the Sea Chickens fans. Oh, my God, what happened? He doesn't even know what happened. He got on sunglasses in the snow, trying to hide the tears. Josh Jacobs says, no, you can't catch me. Look at the feet move. Look at the feet move. The feet are moving. Look at the stride. The man's just moving like it's nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Put the hands out and say, let's go home. Let's go home. Hey, Sanjeev, how you doing, man? Everybody want to talk to you right now. Have a wonderful day, man. Shout out to you. Love the work you do over there, man. Good job. Good thing. Ladies and gentlemen, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man. As I said, the Raiders have won another game. Looking at the highlights, I know it wasn't a very long highlight tape, but you know what? It don't need to be a long highlight tape all the time, man. It don't always got to be the longest highlight tape in the world. It's just got to have enough highlights to show we won the goddamn game. Jose, my dude, long time no talk to. Hope to see you doing good, man. What's good with you, man? Man, you know, doing my thing, man. Mr. Took Your Soul, what's good with you? Salute to you. Raider Nation Jason, what's good with you, man? Salute, salute, salute. Hey, man, it's all good. Jose, it's all good. I already know the autocorrect be crazy like that, man. The autocorrect be crazy like that. But look, man, instant classic, man. Instant classic, Cool Kev. What's good with you? Salute to you. Hope all is well, man. This game was straight motherfucking fire. For real, for real. I'm going to just be honest, man. It started off kind of rocky. You know, DC went to hit DA to open the game. I guess DA didn't sit down. I don't really know who it was on, but you know what? Defender made a great play, got the interception. You know what I mean? They went down, they scored, cool. But defense came back. Offense got the ball back. Offense came out, did what they needed to do. You know what I mean? And hey, look. Hey, Medwin, man. So, you say it's cool that we win it, but we not making the playoffs. Don't sell the dream. I'm not selling the dream, bro. I'm not selling the dream. I'm hyped off a win. You know what I mean? Bro, we've been losing for weeks. We can't be happy with the dubs. Please don't tell me, Medwin, that you one of those guys that was rooting to tank. Because that's not appreciated here, man. You know what I mean? That's not appreciated here at all. We don't do the tanking thing over here. You know what I mean? We ride with the nation, this Raider Nation Network, bro. We get happy when we happy. We get sad when we sad. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, oh man, look, hey, the tanking thing, that don't work with me, bro. That don't work with me, bro. And as I've said before, bro, and I'll say it again, it don't matter to me, bro. If you are for tanking, you are a fake fan. You're fake. If you don't want your team to win, you're fucking fake. And if you don't want to watch my show after that, I don't fucking care. I'm real. You know what I mean? I'm real. I don't care if we, how we win. I just want to fucking win. I never want to see losses. And I never want to hear about tanking, bro. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And you can take it how you want to take it, bro. You can take it how you want to take it. But I'm not with the tanking. I'm not with the fake fair feather fans, bro. I'm not with that shit. Not with that shit at all. You know what I mean? But hey, look, 7-9, that's fine, bro. 7-9 is fine. But 2-15 is not okay. It's not okay. Long as you got some dubs up. Now, I would prefer to be above 500. And you can't be 7-9 anymore because it's 17 games, right? So you're gonna have to do something else, man. I'm looking at 9-7. That's 16, right? So I'm looking at one more game. I'm hoping it's to 10-7. I'm hoping. I'm not guaranteeing it, but I would like it. You know what I mean? No. You saying y'all niggas, and first off, your picture don't even show that you black, so you can't even use that word. You know what I mean? You can't even use that word because you ain't even black. You know what I mean? So first off, that's a strike for you right there. And then you saying love average shit is crazy? Bro, how we love average shit when we ain't the ones for tanking? If we love average shit, then you love a below average shit. That tells me you'd marry a 2. If you saw a 2, you would think she was a goddamn dime, and you'd marry a 2. Because you love below average, because you want to tank. Just because you want to tank. In fact, Medwin, matter of fact, if you want to tank so motherfucking bad, go over to Sultan's channel. He's on right now. He's a fucking tanker too. He's in with that shit. You ain't got to watch me. Go watch him. Go get with the loser shit. That's the channel for losers. Go over there. And you can call them shots fired all you fucking want to. Bang, bang, bang. But anybody down for tanking, they can go fucking eat a dick. In fact, you can suck a dick with 2 broken jaws through a water hose. Nigga. Straight up. Peace, homie. Goodbye. Matter of fact, I don't even need you here. Shoot off somewhere. Not with that bullshit. Not with that bullshit at all. So, getting back into the motherfucking dubs. To the dubs. Ladies and gentlemen, to the win. Because I'm only going to fuck with the real fans out this piece. The ones who take pride in being a goddamn Raider fan. Win, lose, or draw, win, lose, or tie. They stay Raiders till they die. So that's the people I'm gonna fuck with. For real, for real. And the hotlines is open. The hotlines is open, ladies and gentlemen. The hotlines are open. Come on in. You know what I mean? Dre the Great, you want to be backstage? Come on backstage, brother. JT, my boy, my brother. Salute to you. Come on through. Cook Sports, my dude. What's good with you, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe he's still out there walking around telling all the fucking 12s to go eat a dick. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do sometimes when they get out of hand. We tell them go eat a dick. You lost. Ladies and gentlemen, our boy, the one, the only, Mr. Raider Cortez. What's up, Cortez?
What's good, bro? The game was hilarious, bro. There, that fucking or to make sure that he caught the ball on DK. That shit took like 15 minutes. I was like, fuck, let's get this game going.
They had to call it right, bro.
I know, hey, bro, and I got Coach Pear's signature, and I got Dave Ziegler's signature.
Okay.
On a Derek Carr mini helmet because Carr didn't want to sign.
That's all right.
Yeah,
he probably couldn't sign with his broken rib.
Yeah, bro, my face turned white when he was on the ground. I just got me nervous.
Man, my son started crying when DC went down. He was like, "No, not DC, no."
Hey, but DC is he can come back from injuries like that. I'm out here till Tuesday. Tuesday evening, I fly back.
For sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another special guest backstage. Ladies and gentlemen, we got another special guest backstage. Another brother of mine, you know what I mean, living in AZ. Fresh out of Los Angeles, California, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, as he refers to himself, the real Mr. October, Mr. Jay Tizzle. What's up, JT?
What's up, JT?
Yeah, what's good, y'all? What's good,
y'all?
I jumped in when you were like, when you was in your middle of your rant and you was just like, suck dick with your jaw, bro. Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I just join?
Oh.
I was getting on somebody that was talking about tanking, bro. So I niggerishly told him that he can go suck a dick with two broke jaws through a fucking garden hose, nigga. That's what I told him.
Somebody wanted to tank.
I niggerishly directed him to the fucking tanking channel. You can go fucking watch Sultan. Go watch that loser mentality if that's what you about, nigga. For real.
Heck, and now we're...
So there's still people who want to tank?
Man, nah, screw that tanking. I'm not with that tanking. No.
Okay.
And then to top it off, you look white and you talking about y'all niggas? Man, you must be crazy.
Where do I think
go over there and tell Sultan what I said, nigga? If you still here, go tell him what I said. Give a fuck. Shit.
Oh man, I see. There's more drama.
Yeah,
but yeah.
How'd you like to win today, man? What did you really appreciate about this game today, man?
What did I appreciate about it? It was the Bo Jackson anniversary, so it was so fitting. And if you're like a conspiracy theorist, it was very funny how it ended. It would have meant. I wish he would have ran through the tunnel.
Yeah, everybody was saying that. Everybody's been trying to say that.
I mean, I enjoyed the game. It was a great game. I mean, it had its ups, its downs, but I still see that we were the better team. I mean, I think there's a lot of still opportunities for growth. I seen somebody in the comments saying, "How did I grade Carr's performance?" He was pretty average, to be honest with you. But he's getting better. I mean, he's still It's working with confidence and trust in the line. Like those 2 interceptions they were just fundamental things that he needs to work on to be consistent. But that's going to come with time when he gets more comfortable. I mean, he was doing the same thing in John Gruden's offense the first year, so this isn't something that's not normal with him when he's learning something new. Um, you know, but yeah, I mean, we put up 40, so I think people could like stop complaining about the offense not handling their job because we invested all this money into the offense, like there's no money in the defense. But it was nice to see the defense actually get 2 stands when it mattered in like game situations where they needed it. Uh, I do want to see somebody else on the defense outside of Max like do that. But I'm damn sure happy we got Max and we signed him.
Andrew Billings did his thing today, man.
He did, but I want to know what the injury is like.
Yeah, it's a
He
lower
good. He
leg.
good. He came back. He good. He came back.
Did he come back?
Yeah, he played. He was in. But
He was, but
overtime. He made that play in overtime.
He was, but
play in overtime. He made that second overtime.
Yeah,
but I just want to see how it goes because our injuries typically, you can play to the end of the game, but once that end of the game and that adrenaline falls off, and
I think right before halftime they took Anthony Averett with the foot injury, and he was ruled out.
Yeah, I know he was questionable.
And then who's our backup tight end? Jacob Horstein?
Horse. Yeah, I don't know his name.
Suffered a concussion. I was taken back. It was out.
We got another special guest backstage real quick, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on. You know what I mean? Got to get the panel all right. Got to get it all saluted. You know what I mean? Suited and booted. So for everybody to enjoy and have a good time. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of the most beloved non-Raider content creators without his own channel. Actually, he does have his own channel. Y'all don't subscribe, so you see him everywhere else. But you need to go and build up our brother's channel. Let him do his damn thing over there, ladies and gentlemen. The king of motherfucking outdoors, all your fishing needs, and the CEO of motherfucking Brown Crackers, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, 3-time featherweight champion, Mr. Raider Twan. What's up, Twan?
What's good, Twan?
Hey, what's good?
Nothing.
What's good, bro?
Hey, Dirty, I got to meet
like last week. You know what I'm saying?
I got to meet Captain Jack Rackham too at the game.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he's got to get 100 more yards to get his money, Anthony. He needs 100 more yards to get paid.
And plus that he's right now he's the leading rusher right now.
Yeah, if he just got to finish the year just giving his average production, and he's gonna get paid. But if I'm Josh Jacobs, man, if I'm Josh Jacobs' manager, I'm not answering phone calls. I'm now in the driver's seat of what we want.
Oh, he gonna get what he want.
Oh, he gonna
get what he want.
He gotta stay healthy.
He deserved it. He's proven he's deserving of that money. You know what I mean? Kind of what I wish they would have did with Waller. And I went on record saying that earlier. I wish they would have waited to check his performance before they actually gave him some money. You know what I mean? I was really on the bandwagon of waiting because you already have him wrapped up for 2 years. Ain't no reason to just throw money at a motherfucker who ain't doing nothing. Threw money at the motherfucker, he ain't did nothing.
True. They threw it at the potential. That's what a lot of people like to grade on potential or his tangibles.
Well, see, now Josh Jacobs can go in and say, well, you paid this motherfucker off, potential. Nigga, pay me off of facts. I mean, I have 3,000-yard seasons in my 4-year career. Pay me, nigga.
Money, 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 money.
Pay me. Matter of fact, let's start that new hashtag, man. Hashtag pay Josh Jacobs. Hashtag pay Josh Jacobs. Make sure you blast that across all social medias. Hashtag pay Josh Jacobs.
Pay both.
Make sure you go ahead and throw that across the whole social media. Hashtag pay Josh Jacobs. Man, it's always fun. See, that's the thing, Terrence. That's my thing, bro. I don't really know who to say is the MVP. I kind of want to say it's Josh Jacobs, but then at the same time, I kind of want to say that it's motherfucking
Crosby.
Max Crosby.
But then Billings had like a really good game. Like he was stout in the middle. They couldn't move him. He was a problem today, and he allowed Crosby to get free late.
You know what? It's go ahead, JT.
No. I wasn't saying nothing. Go ahead.
You know what? You know why it's tough, Dirty? Is because this team actually played a team game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played for each other. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the offense out there just kicking butt. It wasn't just the defense, you know what I'm saying, making stops. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, the kicking game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played a role. You know what I'm saying? Everybody played for each other. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough. Like you said, you would like to say it's Josh Jacobs, but you know what I'm saying? You look at the series of game, Max Crosby made some stops to allow Josh Jacobs to get to where he was. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, DC, yeah, he started slow, but, you know what I'm saying? He kicked it into gear and got us into position to win the game. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot. Our offensive line, you know what I'm saying, held up enough to do what they needed to do. So this game is tough in that sense because I think everybody played a role.
Yep, everybody did.
I mean, yeah, I think it was possibly the first time we could say they played a complete game.
Yeah.
Hey, I did my first poll live. Look at that. I figured it out.
Doesn't just tackle lessons for the kids that it's aimed at.
Oh, yeah. Well, who's the MVP?
Yeah.
I'll say this: the MVP is Josh Jacobs because he got the winning touchdown. I'll say that the MIP is Crosby because he allowed us to have an opportunity to become MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, when I seen Denzel Perryman get that pick, I was surprised.
I'm just mad that Denzel Perryman got picked, but our safety and our corner couldn't catch
Yep.
a clean ball.
They were both safeties. You talking about Harmon and Merrick?
I mean, yeah.
They both
yeah, they did. But that was a clean pick that Denzel got, though.
He almost dropped that one off. He let it hit his chest.
And the crazy thing is, too, like, I think it's like watching the game live. That shit's badass.
Oh, in person? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It's totally different than the TV, kind of.
You don't get the commentators. I like that the most. But I think, but how was it? How was it in there? Because I know the decibels in that building is different.
Man, they got loud.
Like I would love to go there. Honestly, I want to hear that stadium.
Yeah.
Right, so
yeah, and I stayed and I stood the whole game. Never sat once.
Let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you guys this. With the way that this team performed today, do you think that they have somewhat familiarized themselves with this playbook. And on top of that is the defense buying into the scheme of Patrick Graham.
When you say grasping it, like they have an understanding,
You think they're starting to understand it?
no. Max Collins still lines up on the wrong side. He was corrected 2-3 times a day by Derek. Devontae
Yep.
Adams was corrected by Derek. I think they're becoming comfortable with his play calling, even if they disagree with it. They're starting. They trust it more, but they still don't understand it. Because before, when he used to call like, I would say early in the season when he would call bad like 4th down play calls, and the team was like, "What the hell?" Like you could kind of tell like their attitude and the way they executed the play was different. Like this game, I hate the 4th and 1 toss like to the shorts. I hate like Josh. Like McDaniels is starting to show a tendency when it's short. When it's like 3rd and short, 4th and short, he always goes to the short side of the field, and I can't stand that. And every time he's done it, we don't get it. I will say, as for the defense, I believe they're grasping that faster than the offense is. But then it's man, it's like a loaded question because I say they're playing better, but I can't tell if they're understanding it. If it's the players or the coaching sometimes. But sometimes it's like I can see the play that you made, but guys still don't like that leak out that the miscommunication with the safety and the linebacker where they leaked out and he got like 15 or 20 yards when he threw it to the running back in the flat. That was a big play. And that was 2 guys who could have covered 1 person, but they both went after the quarterback. So it's like they look better. They look better prepared, but I don't know if they're grasping it. I just don't know. There's still too many mistakes to say yes. But then they kind of look better than what they looked like at the beginning of the season. So it's like yes and no. You know what I mean?
So JT, you saw what I saw with Matt Collins looking like a freshman on varsity football.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. But he knows. But the thing is, it's like he knows the route, but it's just like he just lines up on the wrong side. Like he's happy, like, oh, this is it's a play that's coming to me. Like you can kind of tell who's going to be the first read. You know what I mean? Or certain play calling, you can see certain guys get happier because they know they're the first option, or if it's a run and they're pulling, like you could tell when they come out.
Your locally owned McDonald's restaurants of Western Washington. Start your day with a
All right, so let's take a look at this first play.
and get a second for $1.
I adjusted the speed so it's not as fast. It's going to be a little slower. Boom. Fake handoff. Throw the pass. You see what I was saying right there? Like I don't really think that was a bad. Like I don't want to say it was a horrible pass. You know what I mean? Like
Can you show the end zone? Can you show the end zone? Because like that one
was better. I seen it from the end zone.
Was it behind him or was it just above him?
Go back.
Because the thing is, like, I can't tell from the angle if it's like behind him or it's not. Because this is like a timing one, and I don't know if Devontae just didn't understand the timing or whatnot. So I don't know who to blame. I mean, even though it's a little bit high,
it's high and slightly behind.
Yeah, but it's not out of his reach. Like he could still catch that in stride. You know what I mean?
No, he would have to he would have to reach back for that, which I think he
So
actually
it was
does.
behind him. So it was
I
behind
mean,
him.
Yeah, it was high and behind, but I think that had something to do with Devontae probably not sitting in the window and
Hmm.
continuing on. But let's see.
Yeah. I got the 22 because that's what I'm saying. The dive right there, he's in front of Devontae there. So that's why I'm confused. Like I don't know. But I have the all 22. I haven't looked at it. Honestly, I've been like enjoying the win and talking smack to family. But I'll have to look at that video and that footage. Because I mean, it literally looks like it just goes skims right by his head, and Devontae just got his head around late.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does.
As if he wasn't ready for it to come that way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
It was almost as though my mother was speaking to me, saying, "Yeah, this is the house." You know, DCU made all of this possible. Historically,
Because DC did have to throw it over the linebackers to get it there too. So
Yeah, he did throw it over.
Yeah.
it's a
Because
shitty way to start shitty way to start the game, though. Regardless,
Yeah.
it's a shitty way to start the game.
you,
All
hey,
right,
but
man.
you,
Let's
hey, but
start
you know what?
celebrating.
You
Right
know,
there, look. Oh,
Yep.
okay. So it is actually in front of him.
that's on
It was
Devontae.
actually in front of him.
That's on
It's just
Devontae.
outside his reach.
Yeah. I
I
don't.
mean,
Well, yeah, that's why I would want to see how it looks. Because if it's outside of his reach, then Carr was inaccurate. That would be on Carr.
but also at the same time, look at how late DA's hands go up to go get the ball.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's
He only put one
accurate,
hand up.
yeah. So I mean, he turns his head late. So I'm like, he's
we
partially
got
to
to do
blame. But
better
if it's
here.
still
We
yeah,
got
if
to
it's
do better getting to the fucking guy. Let me
yeah.
go back. Let's finish conversating about this before we move on to the next play. But let's look at this one more time. Look, DA hand does go up a little late. You know what I mean? And yeah, I think if his head wasn't around, you know what I mean. So I think that
So-
had a lot to do with the timing of that play. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, that's not on Carr. If it because of a timing route, you throw it to the area. You don't throw it to the receiver, and like people have to understand that. Could Carr have let him more? Yeah, but you're throwing it to an area because of a timing route. You know, you have a guy clearing out an area to have him come through. You got to have your head around. You know, as a receiver, you could adjust to that easily, a lot easier than a quarterback can adjust to that. But if he throws a bad ball, then it's just a bad ball.
YouTube got me. YouTube got me. Did they get me?
The American Psychiatric Association says 41%.
Wait, YouTube? What do you mean?
Because I was showing that.
During the holidays.
You can't show a clip?
Food and gifts could also cause financial.
Who got the radio playing?
Show that we care for
That's
people.
Nightmare. Hey, Nightmare, can you turn down whatever's in the background? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
I was like, I thought that was you. I was like, we got some, you know what I'm saying? Some commercials going on. What?
No, it's the TV. I was just watching some news.
Mm-hmm. Wait, they copyrighted that?
They might have.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, my bad, Dirty.
You good?
Wait, so is it streamed down or not?
Yeah, but it's still live.
Oh, but you know what? I like the play call.
I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you like the
I like the play call because
Yeah.
what do we normally do on the first play of the game?
pass?
We usually run it.
Run it.
Oh, first down? Well,
Yeah.
No, we usually pass.
we usually pass.
We usually
Yeah.
pass on the
We
first
usually
down.
pass.
It's usually a
and it's
pass
like
to
something-
DA on the first. You know what I mean? It's usually a pass to DA. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but you know what? We back. You know what I mean? We back. You know what I mean?
I mean, but you could be right. Like on the very first play of the game, I mean, we can't run sometimes. But lately, Josh has been very pass aggressive on first downs, and then he sometimes his play calling is like super obvious, and I just don't like how it's just it's too easily. It's very predictable at times. You know, even when you scheme it during the week, it's like, come on, man. Like it's obvious what you're gonna do. Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, but I can't. You know,
It
you put
was
up 40
the
points, man.
game.
I mean, can't complain. Even after making what 2 turnovers, both in the first quarter, or did we
Yeah,
have 3 turnovers today?
yeah, I got hit with copy,
Turnover on downs, I think, on fourth down.
but it's okay. I'm back. You know what I mean? I lost a couple of people. You know what I mean? But I'm back. Hopefully they come back. Hopefully they come back. They be like, oh shit, he back. Yeah, he back, man. He back, man. He fully live. I can't show no more game. You know what I mean? And that's not really a strike, it's more of a warning. You know what I mean? If you don't heed to the warning, if I bring the game back on, then I'll get copyrighted for that. So it is what
Okay,
it is.
so how? So this, I don't understand how people can have like full breakdowns because you weren't playing the sound. There was like no sound playing. So
If I had like all 22, I think if you put your all 22 credentials in the link, then you don't have a problem.
if
You
I
know,
was to send you my all 22, you could play that.
I would have to put it in my link. Yeah, I would have to put it in my description.
Oh, because it's not. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, and tag like NFL and Raiders and Las Vegas.
Exactly. I think you got to do all of that. You know what I mean? I'm not 100% sure. I believe if you got all 22, it's a certain thing. I know mine's got CBS and everything else across it. You know what I mean? It's coming from YouTube's, circuits. So I mean, it's a bunch of shit, but it's fine. I ain't tripping.
Oh,
You
so
know?
pretty much they just want you to pay for the one that they sell.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know. I'll send it to you.
I keep trying to get it, bro, but I don't know how to fucking get all. Every time I search for all 22, nigga, I don't know where to fucking get it.
Just go to You just go to NFL and click on NFL Plus, NFL.com, and put up the NFL Plus. It's like
Oh,
$10.
I'll do it right now. So you said go to NFL.com?
You go to NFL. You can go like the go to scores.
NFL Network or just NFL.com?
No, just NFL.com. You go to NFL.com. Then you go to scores, and then you could click on It'll tell you can like watch the replay or whatever. And then when you go to that, it'll bring up the screen where if you want to watch the plays, then it'll have you pay for it. And I think you can get like a trial your first month. So you don't even have to pay for the first month.
Let's see what we got here. $9.99 a month.
Send him my film. I ain't got no film, all eyes. Oh, there's another Jane here. I keep thinking y'all talking about me. Jay, just some clownness. Who's this guy that sucks at math you talking about, Terrence?
Give me one hot second. Let me put my card number in. Boom.
Do you got PayPal?
Nah, fuck PayPal. I told you PayPal owe me money, nigga. We in a suit.
Never mind. Yeah. I just like using PayPal because if they try to run it through PayPal and I deactivate my card, it won't go through on certain stuff. So it's like a little safety wall you can have from like auto pays.
All right, cool. Got it.
Wait, what?
Got it.
No, you didn't. Oh, I'm reading the chat. What Terrence just said
What?
about some. I'm guessing it's the guy you was talking about. The guy who was talking about tanking. He
What
said
about?
he called some people a certain word
Yeah, he did.
over football, bro. Wow. Yeah, man, these guys are funny.
He said y'all. He said y'all niggas.
Yeah. Well, so he's mad that we celebrating a win.
He mad that we won.
Yeah, he's
He's
mad we
mad that we
celebrating a win. Yeah, he's gonna have a long week then.
I still haven't watched the press conference. I haven't seen the team celebrate. None of that yet.
Man, bro, it was exciting, bro.
Oh well, you know,
Run off the field.
I'll say the team's gonna be motivated because we got another victory Monday. You know what I'm saying? So they got Monday off. They was cheering
Then
for
we got
JJ
the
when we walked
Chargers.
in.
And we play the Chargers.
And,
And then we play a Thursday game.
oh, we got a short week.
Yep, after this one, we got a short week.
Wait, so who do we? Okay, we get the Chargers and then
The Rams in LA.
but see the Rams. What is Stafford gonna be back, or they got the backup?
No,
Because they
no,
look.
and they lost Allen Robinson today.
Oh wow, they starting to stack up them injuries because they look pretty bad today. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, McVay almost got injured, I heard.
Oh no, not almost, man. He took a
Hey,
nice little
did you
sideline
guys
shot.
hear what happened with freaking Russ? One of his defensive players went at him,
Oh, the defensive tackle, he didn't go at him. He
Yep.
was just
telling him
he
shit.
just yelled at him. Like he just the simple frustration it got to him because he got a penalty on the field. Rush tried to say something to him. He's like, he hit him with the ninja. Get out my face, man. Like you can't. It was just one of those.
Yeah,
You know,
It'd be
because
like
he ended up getting a stupid. I think he got like a stupid penalty. He got because he ended up getting like a stupid penalty on like on the field goal or something.
oh shit.
So it was something that was warranted, but unfortunately, when you're playing bad, you can't really critique somebody at that level because they just gonna throw it back in your face. Like I know you ain't talking to me with how you playing, especially after the way he played today.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is that we held their rushing defense to under 100, or their rushing game under 100 yards.
Yeah, because I had
Walker couldn't do shit.
Nah.
Just 2 rushing touchdowns.
Look, our D line today played phenomenal football. Our defensive line played phenomenal football today, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one higher. I think they played phenomenal, dirty. I'm not even gonna lie, they played phenomenal.
They did. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not pulling nobody's leg, bro. Our fucking defensive line today, they played phenomenal football. Billings was fucking everywhere. Even Chandler Jones did some shit today, bro.
Oh, on the screen that he recognized.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm starting to wonder if he just has success against Seattle or if he has success against motherfucking
Pete Carroll.
Wilson. You know what I mean? Because I'm starting to see he has success against fucking Seattle. Because today's game was his best game.
Yeah, he had a fumble recovery today too.
Yeah.
And you know what? He was in the backfield. He was in the backfield quite a bit. He collapsed the pocket. I mean, but that tells you tend to play better when you're winning. So you can kind of say he might be a front runner. But hey, man, we continue to win.
From what I understand, Billings' injury probably isn't that bad. You know, if it was, I think if it was anything to be concerned about, he would not have played anymore in that game. Honestly,
I just
yeah,
want to. I just want to see how it comes during the week because he's a big boy to have a leg injury, and now that he gonna have tomorrow off, like what's the recovery process gonna be like? Because I mean, if it's an ankle, they just taped it up, but now he's gonna take his shoes off and let it relax. It might swell up, and now he gonna be day to day. You know
6
what I
figure
mean?
Lou, what's good with you, man? Salute to you, man. Shout out to you. Thank you for the $1.99, the $2 donation, man, to the channel, man. Heard he told him say let's ride one more time.
Is Louis referring to like that? What Russell Wilson said about the let's ride?
Yeah.
And that's funny if that guy really said that. I mean,
I
cracking.
don't know if Tillery played today. I think he played one.
Tillery was
couple
out
plays.
there.
I think he played a
Tillery
couple
did play.
plays.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, he was out there.
Yeah, I didn't hear his name. You know what I mean? I didn't hear his name called. So he may have been out there, but I didn't hear his name called. But I know I heard Mac's name called today. I heard Billings' name called quite a few today. I heard Chandler Jones' name called today. And who's that other dude that plays on the inside of with Billings? Nichols.
Nichols.
Nichols
called today a lot too.
You heard Perriman hurt today?
About time.
Yeah, Perriman.
Shit, you always hearing Perryman, man.
Yeah,
You don't ever hear it attached to interception.
Yeah, today was the first.
No, I think that's the second time I see him get an interception.
Not for us.
Not for us.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's his first interception with us.
Not Perriman.
Not Perryman.
Unless there was a penalty, I swear I seen him.
No, he's only got one interception for us.
So one that's on paper, but I've seen him catch one before, unless it was a penalty and they took it back, which probably happened.
Last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
I don't remember.
Or actually, no, not even last year. I think it was a year under.
He was only here last year. He got here in the middle of last year.
I had to be last year.
Yeah, he got here in the middle of last year. Not even in the beginning. Like a couple of weeks in, he got here. And been balling ever since.
Yeah. I swear I've seen it. Or I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. Who knows?
Yeah. Hey, J-Dub, if you rewind all the way back to the beginning, you can get away with seeing the highlights. The highlights are at the beginning of the show. The highlights are, I think, at like 7 or 8 minutes in, something like that. You know what I mean? Somewhere in that time frame. But the highlights are at the beginning of the show. I showed all the highlights that we needed to see. You know what I mean? For the Raiders. So if you want to go back, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you showed more?
I showed just Raider highlights before.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say because they got you quick just for that one damn highlight. I'm gonna say, damn, it was on you.
Nah, I showed before.
Mm-hmm.
But man, this
okay.
man.
And what's the timeline on Hobbs actually? What's the timeline on Hobbs?
It's supposed to be next week.
Yeah.
So
it was supposed to be last week, but they couldn't get the cast off in time. I think they're trying
to get him
too. Huh?
Yeah.
And he has an illness too.
Yeah. What do you mean illness? What illness? Like cold? Like the sea illness?
Yeah. Or? No, like a
cold?
Yeah, like a cold.
Oh, okay. So
I wish I could, but I gotta figure out a way to put in my all 22 credentials, and I can't even find all 22 on here. Where is the all 22?
The clips that you're that actually are the playback is what it is.
That's the all 22.
Mm-hmm. Because Waller and Renfro will be back as well.
I think they're looking for the New England Patriots game.
I thought they wouldn't be clipped for this one, wouldn't they?
No.
because it was because that should have been their what they were put on what 4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago now. Because they should have been back, I think, for this game for the San Diego Charger game.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna wait till like the New England game because after that we play on a short week too.
Because I know when you get put on IR, you have to sit 4, and this would have been the 4th game. So they're eligible to play, but you think they're not going to play? That's what they're not slated to play?
Yeah, not till New England. And Divine Diablo should be back then too.
To be honest, I don't think Waller is coming back. Like he might come back, but I think Renfro will come back, and then Waller will be probably sit out another week or so.
Yeah, but if we're going to trade him, we need to get some tape and film on him for people to see.
True.
Because that's what I feel. I feel he's going to be gone. And honestly, for trading him, we can definitely get a lot of value. You know, you can get another first, or you can get 2 seconds, or a second, third, and a 4th.
So we'll get the coaches film tomorrow. So when I go, if I get a chance to go live tomorrow, I'll bring in the coaches film.
Cool.
And we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Well,
so then I can put in my all 22 credentials, I guess, from there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jaylen Brown came back. Jaylen Brown he had an okay game, but he was real bad when he was bad. But that's one of my UCLA boys too, man. He looked pretty good.
Not for how much we put up on him. He was supposed to come in and be our coverage linebacker.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, none of our linebackers are coveraging anybody.
True.
So I'm like, I don't know how much that's on the linebackers compared to what the coaches are. Some of it is them, but then I don't know what they're being coached as, because if all of them are playing like that, then it's like I don't know if it's the player or if they're being told to do something, because they're all horrible in coverage, and they're all doing the same thing, and they all don't cover the check down, man. Like they give up so many check downs, and it's like obvious that it should be you on the check down. So I just don't get that.
That's what was frustrating me, because I'm like, every time and like you were talking about the tendencies of the Raiders, like it was like every time they trotted out Homer, like he was getting the ball. And I don't get why nobody was keying in on that when that Homer running back, the running back named Homer, when he was on the field, he was the one that freaking Geno Smith was going to.
So that's why.
Did you guys?
No, go ahead.
He gassed us like twice.
Did you guys see what's number 22 for us? The running back.
22, Abdullah.
Abdullah, did you guys see he almost karate chopped a player in the end zone?
Yeah, that was
Hey, I was quite impressed with his Ralph Macchio impression.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought he did quite good with that roundhouse. Now, look, here's the thing.
Failed.
You see the man doing his thing. You want to walk through the celebration because you got used. You know what I mean? That's on you.
But he did his job because they threw a flag for that. Like, we got a celebration one. And that's like his celebration. He always does the 3 kicks.
You should have connected.
I mean, Well, he probably would have got kicked out if he would have connected.
Who
But
would have got ejected?
yeah,
because the guy on the production on the TV was saying the reason why they threw the flag was because he grazed his jersey when he kicked him.
then that should have been he should have been thrown out for kicking him.
Yeah.
Like if you're grazing someone or you hit someone with an illegal kick, which that would have been like, I don't make no sense. And but the dude walked in his celebration. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's what was like frustrating that with me.
December 8th.
December 8th.
That will be 2 weeks from now.
Mm-hmm.
That will be 2 weeks from now. No, would that be the Thursday night game?
That's Thursday night. That would be that's 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, that's the Kansas City game. They come
No.
back.
We get Kansas City on a short week.
No,
Yep.
we get the Rams short week.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We get the Rams short week. My bad.
Or we're traveling there.
It's not that far of a travel, bro. It's an hour flight.
Yeah.
It's an hour and
To
a half
where?
from
Oh,
Vegas.
Vegas to LA. Yeah, man, they ain't losing. They're not losing no sleep.
Not at all. Shit, it was only a 3-hour flight to Seattle. they didn't lose no sleep.
Mm-mm. Did they fly out Saturday or when did they fly out?
I think they
think
flew
it
out
was Friday. Friday evening.
Friday night. Well, Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. I mean, the thing was, look, if Abdullah didn't make contact, then it wouldn't have been a flag. But because he made slight contact, they had to throw the flag. You know what I mean? That's just being honest. You know what I mean? Because he made the slight, it wasn't even much, but any is plenty in the NFL, man. You know what I mean? But at the same time, man, you can't be walking through a motherfucking celebration, man.
Yeah. Like he walked into it. I'm like, it's smart because he got a flag out of it, but come on, man.
Man, why am I yawning so much? Probably sleep.
Too much celebration after his win.
Shit, can't celebrate enough. You know, all those motherfuckers want to put limits on your celebration, man. Hey, Ja, appreciate you, man, for real. I'll be out in a little bit too, man. I'm only here for an hour 30 tonight. I'm only here for an hour 30 tonight.
I'm about to jump off. I'm already falling asleep. Thank you for letting me jump on, Dirty.
Always, bro.
All right,
It's a
see you,
pleasure
JT.
meeting you.
Enjoy your trip, man. Make sure you get down
there
there to
Merry Christmas.
Yeah,
Have a safe flight back.
the pier, man.
Yeah.
Get you some of that seafood down there, bro.
Oh yeah, bro. I had some pork over at not Ocean Shores, but the other one, West Point, or because I'm out over.
You went down to the pier. You didn't.
Yeah.
You went down to the pier. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. I'm staying in Aberdeen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Get you some of that coffee over there too, man.
Hell
Seattle
yeah.
got great coffee.
Yep.
Seattle got great coffee.
I tried their hot dogs too. That shit was fire.
Hey, you should go see the Starbucks girl with the titties.
Funny. Come on.
The what?
You don't know about the Starbucks girl with the titties?
I'm not a coffee person.
So Seattle has the original Starbucks, the first Starbucks, and the original Starbucks girl that we have on our, on the Starbucks cup, the little like mermaid thing.
On the emblem, yeah.
Yeah, she actually got titties.
Yep.
Oh, she's a real person or just a mannequin?
She's a mannequin. Yeah.
Okay. I thought she was like a real person who's still working for the company. I'm like, wait a minute.
She's a mannequin. That's a mannequin.
It's the original Starbucks emblem.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big Starbucks fan. Sorry.
Me neither. But hey, that's the only spot that got the girl.
I'm not a fan, but I drink it.
Oh yeah, when I fly out on Tuesday, I'm gonna go to Starbucks at the airport.
This nigga in Seattle gonna go to Starbucks at the airport.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Has it been raining out there a lot or no?
Yeah, it's been raining. It didn't even rain at the game.
I was about to say because it was cleared up the game.
Yep.
Hey, tell me I'm lying. Got the girl with the titties at the Seattle Starbucks.
Yep.
Google it.
Everything, yeah. I keep thinking
You're
that's like
right,
a real
Juan.
person.
Right.
Mm. No, but man, if I don't see you again, man, have a safe flight back. And if I don't, man, Merry Christmas, Happy
Yeah, Merry
Holidays.
Christmas to you guys too.
Kwanzaa.
Yep.
I don't remember the other name. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll see you later, Twan. I'll hit you up.
Yeah. Get at
I'll
me,
send
man.
you guys some. I'll send you some pictures, Twan.
Hey, for sure. I
Bro,
like.
I
Yeah.
got you an IG. I don't know if I got you, JT, but I'll find you. I'll send you some too.
I bet, man. Appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Send Dirty some. All right, guys, I'm out.
All right, man.
JT,
Yes, sir.
what's good with you, man?
Man, I can no longer drink eggnog, man.
Hey, I try to stay away from it.
Nah, man. I got an eggnog addiction, man. I love that stuff, but I can't drink it no more, man. It finally caught up to me.
Well, hey, like that lactose stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, it was a rough weekend, boy.
Oh man.
Yeah. But man, it's like, but I love it. Like I ain't gonna lie, I love eggnog, man. I love this time of year because it just, you know what I'm saying, during the holiday season, you got your Christmas tamales, you know what I'm saying, or
Now, who got
Thanksgiving
the best
tamales.
eggnog in the stove though? Who got the best eggnog in the stove?
I can't even drink it no more, man. I had a long weekend after drinking just a quart.
I'm just saying.
Nobody told you be trying to take a quart to the dome.
Hey man, look, you can't, honestly, man, that's like 2
I
cups.
can only have a cup of eggnog every 48 hours.
Oh, shoot, man. I used to be able to do like half a gallon.
I don't even like the eggnog. I mean, eggnog is cool, but the homemade, like I'm still trying to remember my grandmother's recipe for her eggnog, bro. That shit was fire.
Wait, so what did you used to put in your eggnog? You
I
used to
can't
put what?
remember, bro. I can't remember. That's the
No, I'm
problem.
like whiskey, or did you put it like gin?
We do. My grandmother did a mixture of alcohols. It was like 3.
Oh, we, yeah.
Hey, hey,
She put some brandy. She put some brandy.
Brandy, you know that? Yeah.
She
Yeah,
put,
E&J.
remember, y'all. I don't know if y'all know anything about this, but Seven Crow. Y'all remember Seven Crow?
That was the rough stuff.
Yeah, my grandmother used to drop some Seven Crow in there.
I used to sell that at Rite Aid a long time ago.
Hey, look. Hey, look. If y'all don't know nothing about Seven Crow, Seven Crow used to come in a fucking paint bucket.
And that's what the alcoholics used to buy because it was like what that they could afford.
Bro. But it used to come in a paint bucket. You could just dip your cup in the bucket and get you something to drink. But brandy, some Seven Crow, and it was all dark. All of it was dark. So I don't know what Seven Crow is technically classified as.
I could say I honestly avoided
I
it.
think it's a whiskey. I think it's a whiskey and a dark bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, look, Jay, that's what they do out here, man. Like they
and serve it hot.
The white folks out here put me onto like the gin and the whiskey and eggnog. Not gonna lie to you.
It might have been rum. It might have been some rum in there. I know it had a lot of. I know it had a lot of alcohol in it, and she always served it hot. And motherfuckers used to
Knock out. They
motherfuckers
probably
pull up to get grandma eggnog. Niggas used to come around the counter. Hey, grandma making that eggnog? Yep. Oh man. Hey, look. Man, hey, can I just get a cup of grandma eggnog? It's cold out here, man. Hey, got you, pimp. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it. Got you. Niggas used to be in the front yard. 15 people in the front yard, nigga, grandma eggnog. Fire. I'm trying to remember the recipe. I'm mad because my family keeps asking me.
Hey, Dirty. So, what did you think about McDaniel's play calling? You know what I'm saying, like on the 4th and 1 and stuff like that.
I was. I'll be honest. The minutes, of course, man. Pull up, bro. You know you're more than welcome to pull up, my friend. Put the links right there, my dude. You know what I mean?
Has he pulled up before? I'm trying to remember.
I think once.
Okay.
Once. He pulled up once. So you asked me the question again
About the 4th and just McDaniel's play calling, but
the play calling. All right, so
4th and 1 and all those too.
I felt like we probably should have went for it when we kicked that field goal. You know what I mean? Even though we got the field goal, we got the points, right? But you were taking risk at every other point in the game. You know what I mean? I felt like that. And then I also felt like when we had that 4th and inches, that should have been a QB sneak. You know what I mean? That pitch back to Josh Jacobs for the loss of yardage. I mean, bro, it's 4th and inches, short inches, man. You just get at DC and let him fall forward. You know what I mean? Or you run Josh Jacobs up the middle. But either way, the pitch back, that was horrible.
That was kind of what I was alluding to. But Gabe brought up something very, very, just a factor that could have played into McDaniel's mind was DC already was having rib issues at that point. You know what I'm saying? So the QB sneak to put him in more risk. But I also agree with you with the run. You know what I'm saying? Like they should have ran that straight up the gut, whether it was Josh Jacobs or they could have went strong formation, you know what I'm saying, and handed it off to you know what I'm saying, do a fullback dive, you know what I'm saying, like to get that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I would have let Foster Moreau get under center. I'd have put anybody but DC under center.
Man, just direct snap it to Josh Jacobs. You could have just direct snap it.
Yeah, it was 4th and inches. I'd have brought Stidham in for one fucking play.
But it still is the census that I think we all would have said, run it up the middle, not freaking pitch it, you know what I'm saying, past your freaking line of scrimmage, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To try to gain, like that should have never happened.
Yeah.
It should have been a quick exchange right there. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't want to run your quarterback.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Look, bring yes, Gord. I'm being serious, Gord. Bring in motherfucking Stidham for the sneak, bro. Bring Stidham in for the sneak, bro.
Yeah, I was just about to say that too. If he has good injuries, yeah.
Do you think that would DA direct snap, bro? Give it to DA direct snap. You ain't stopping him.
But do you think that if we would have tried out Stidham, do you think that would have been a key to being the sneak? You know what I'm saying, for the defense?
Hey, look, I think if you tried out Stidham to look like it's gonna be a sneak, you could have probably ran that toss.
I was just about to say it. Now you actually bring in like a mirage element. Oh, they're gonna sneak it, so now they're gonna pack the middle. So now if I work with that. Because if you pack the middle, the toss beats that. It's like blitzing up the middle. But when you this is why it's a stupid call. You did it out of a spread formation. You had three wide receivers to the short side. So that means your wide receivers have to be your best blockers to pick up the guy coming in. And what happened? Two guys came free because the wide receivers missed the block. And you pitched Josh right into it. So
But
it was
that's
like that was a dumb play call because you also ran into the short side of the field, so it leaves him there's like no room for error.
there's yeah. There's irony in that situation though, because again, when I saw them in spread formation, I was like, oh, their QB sneaking this for sure. We're getting this. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you do. You spread them out and you know what I'm saying, you hit them up the middle. And I don't know what they were thinking, as if our wide receivers have been blocking well all season.
There you go.
Our best wide receiver has been missing blocks. So what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but that was it was horrible all the way around. Like, why didn't you? I would have lived with us again, even if they would have did an I formation and gave it to Josh Jacobs and we didn't get it up the gut. I would have been okay. Okay.
Yeah. Strength on strength. Strength
Yeah,
on strength. They just won.
We gave it to our bread and butter and he didn't get it up the middle. You know what I'm saying? But you swinging out and relying on liabilities already. Let's be honest. And they're not even our starting wide. We only have one real starting wide. Well, I mean, let me shut up. I was about to go into I was like, we ain't even got real starting wide receivers outside of DA. So what are we doing? Having backup wide receivers trying to block.
I think Thomas is the best block receiver we have. He was there. But he was the outside receiver, so it didn't matter if he was picking up it. The inside receivers didn't block. That's the only reason I hated the play. I was like, you ran a spread formation to run up the middle or run to the opposite side. What do? You run to the weak side that they're loaded up on. Like that whole formation, like I hear people say like he dials plays up like that's one of the ones that just it doesn't make sense. Like I see if you're trying to catch them off guard or surprise them, but that wasn't a surprise. They were prepared for it. Like that should have been like DC should have audibled out of that. I'll be honest with you. Like they're loaded up. They're not adjusting. They're not even sliding. They're matched up. I take my chances elsewhere. You've been running good off a tackle. The pulling guard been really good. You know what I'm saying? Alex Barr was getting to the second level. I understand Parham was kind of getting pushed back a little bit, so I understand he was kind of getting punked today.
Yeah.
But heck, even the Jets sweep to one of the receivers because there was nobody on the other side really. And it was like there were just so many other opportunities for a different play. Like I would have liked to see that play call on third down, maybe. You know what I mean? But just like Dirty was saying, like his inconsistency with like that type of aggression. Like if you're going to be this aggressive at the end of the game, be that at the beginning of the game. Because we were in position where even if we go for it on fourth down when we kick the field goal, they're pinned down deep if we don't get it.
It's his play calling and Dirty, you can continue to go along with this. So I know you probably have more to say about it, but like to me, his play calling is very bipolar. Like it's like he wants to be super aggressive, and then it's super conservative. You know what I'm saying?
It's situational. Like it's aggressive when we're behind. It's passive when we're ahead or we got the lead. You know what I mean? Like it's like he goes into prevent mode sometimes. Instead of like just blowing the team out or taking advantage and stepping on their neck, he's like, you know what? Let's be a little conservative. And then instead of passing it, on like third and short or doing something short and quick, he'll run it into like something like do obvious or run a halfback screen on like third and six where everyone knows it's coming. It's like it's too obvious for the situations, and then you get aggressive when you're behind. Uh, it's funny. This doesn't get you copyrighted, but other stuff does.
Nah, I mean, continue on with the game, man. You know, y'all know me. I always bring a smile, just an extra smile. I'm getting ready to leave in a short minute, 5 minutes. I'm out of here. You know what I mean? But as always, you know, the show is always about spotlighting something else, something new. You know what I mean? So something. You know what I mean? Just a smile, just a smile. Everybody smiling, cool. Everybody smiling, good. Back to the game.
So what was your thoughts? You was talking about 4th and 1, but was there anything else that stuck out to you?
I'm sorry, Titty.
Man,
What was it?
For me, it was like, you know what I mean? Like for the most part, bro, we won the game. So I'm not gonna be like, you know, I saw some things that didn't work. I saw some things that did work. I feel like he called the right plays at the right time. You know what I mean? And to put us into good scoring position and situations. So you know what I mean? As I said a couple of weeks ago, if this team starts winning, I don't give a fuck how it gets done. I just want the dubs. It's not gonna ever be perfect.
Yeah,
I know this. It's never gonna be perfect. But if it's above average and good enough to get the job done, then I'm gonna ride with it, bro. I'm gonna ride with it. I don't give a fuck who is under center. I don't give a fuck who's on the sideline as the head coach. Long as the end result is fucking dubs. Long as the end result is wins, I'm all good. I'm all fucking good, bro. I'm not looking to see anything else.
I can concur with that.
Yeah, but that's just my thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I do want to see like a playbook developed for other players as well. Because I mean, it's clear that DA has his play selection, but I kind of want to see other people get that as well.
I think the book is only schemed for like 3-4 people, bro. I think the book is only schemed for like 3 or 4 people, bro. You know, Devontae Adams being one of those people is schemed for. Josh Jacobs being the other one. It should be Darren Waller if he could ever get on the field. You know what I mean? And I think Hunter Renfrow. I think that's who the book is actually schemed for. None of these other guys are really like Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins is doing his thing, you know what I mean? But the book ain't schemed for him.
Yeah, but he's a mismatch nightmare at times, though.
Hey, he is.
Like I would like, especially when we get down the red zone. It's like, come on, dude. He has at least a 3 or 4 inch advantage over a lot of people. But we can get him the ball maybe once.
I get that, but we just had this conversation about him not knowing where to line up. So am I gonna be quick to draw something up for him if he can't line up properly or run the right route or whatever the situations he's running into? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the playbook already?
I think you're gonna have to take the Hunter Renfrow approach with him, bro. I think you're gonna have to play his game, bro.
Yeah, but my thing is like people are more in tune with the game when they actually have plays that are specifically for them. They're more alert. They pay attention more. When you're don't have any options and you're just always second or like third, honestly, like third, fourth, fifth fiddle. Then yeah, like you can kind of check out or not be there. You know what I mean? And that's how I kind of feel sometimes, like with these guys when they're not a focal point. That's how a lot of guys lose their they just lose not patience, but just they disconnect. Like it doesn't make sense. They check out. Like
Yeah.
their concentration is just like I'm like, dude, it's like they have ADD at times. But then I'm like, but then it's like, you know what? He hasn't had any plays like his specific play call, like his play. You know, like today, I will say he did get that flea flicker. So now was he the number one option on that? I don't know, but hey, he finally got in the end zone. He got his touch. I mean, I think you could develop. Like we're so far in, like he should have developed at least 3 or 4 plays for him, specifically for the playbook that you can go to. Like Devontae could have like 10 to 15. He could have 3 to 4. Hunter Renfro could have like 5 or 6. Waller can have 5 or 6 or 7. JJ will have 5 or 6. You know what I'm saying? And then you could even have 2 for your fullback,
Mm-hmm.
And, Foster Moreau gets 4 to 5. There go your playbook right there. Even though they're the number one option, you still have other options on other reads. Some like he could be a clear out to someone else or someone else is clearing out for him, but they can be out. Like there's just so many more dynamics and options that you can have that I just feel like the offense, possibly because the guys aren't picking up the playbook fast enough, it's lacking. It's like it's lacking like like the way you could just attack a team after we get a turnover. Like how I understand like how Kansas City, the Bills, how like Minnesota can do it. Tampa Bay would do. They would attack a team right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? They had 2 or 3 plays that were attacking plays. We don't really have an attacking play. We don't have those. We're gonna go for the jugular right here. We're trying to score. You know what I mean? Like our try to score was we pitched it to Jacobs and he just he made a play. Like we don't have like go-to scoring plays. Like Kelsey, Kansas City has so many plays to Kelsey, or their running back. They get them out on wheel routes. Specifically designed to take advantage of mismatches or matchup problems.
What
Like,
up, Kojo? No, I was saying, what's up, Kojo?
Oh, but that's where I want to see the offense develop into, because we have, like, even with missing pieces, we still have available options where we can attack people, and be aggressive. And we're only aggressive with the play calling when we're down. We don't stay that same aggressive, quick strike. Get guys in open field. You know what I'm saying, so they can make plays when we're up, where we could just pile on and just kill a team. And that's what I don't like, and that's what winning teams do. Teams that get to the Super Bowl take those advantages. Like you gotta score and capitalize on a turnover, and you typically want to do it fast before a team can react and get their bearings back.
I have an issue with that though. I really do. And the reason why I say I got an issue with that is because if he's taking, like you said, if he's taking that approach, then that means all it takes is for, one thing to go wrong on the other end. You know what I'm saying? Or, like whether someone throws an interception and they score, you know what I'm saying? Or, like you're leaving like error, like margin for error with that situation, because you're not putting up as many points as you can. You're trying to, let's just beat them by 1 touchdown. Well, what happens if tables turn and that play doesn't go through the way that you wanted to go through? Or the running back, you give the ball to the running back and the running back fumbles, and they end up scoring in the red zone. Like,
those are the momentum swings, where you can cause the momentum to swing just by you being passive and just sitting and protecting the lead.
Yeah.
Instead of like you never see good teams protect the lead. You know what I mean? They're going to attack and always be in attack mode and build upon that. Because it's either we're going to get 7 or we're going to get 3. It's never we're not going to score at all. And sometimes, like I hate playing field position. Yes, sometimes it is the smart play, and I understand that and I like that. But when you have a chance, like when you're at the 50 or passing the 50, you're in that range. You should always be aggressive. You should always get at least 3. And just settling to pin somebody and within the 5-yard line, I can't stand that type of thought process because when you have a defense like ours, we're not going to hold somebody in the 5. They're going to shift the field position back or they're going to score.
Hey, you know what? Our defense did a good job today, man.
They
They
did.
gave
They
up,
did.
they gave up some points. They gave up some points, 34 to be exact, right? And I get that. I understand. Mike G, what's good with you, man? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Um, but you know what? They could have gave up a whole lot more. You
How
know what I
much
mean?
more? They gave up
They
34.
came out and did their damn job. Fourth quarter overtime. They did what they needed to do.
Mhm.
They got them off the field.
For,
Like I'm not expecting top 10 defense. I just want top 20. As all I'm good with top 20. You know what I mean? We can get top 10 later on down the line, maybe a year or two from now. Cool. But this year, I want to see a top 20 defense. Because that's one of the things DC hasn't had. You know what I mean? So I want to see a top 20 defense that can come out and do their job when the job is needed to be done. You know what I mean? And then I need the offense to come out and do their job when the job needs to be done. Now, would I prefer for them to do it all year long and all game long? Yes. Who wouldn't? That's what winning is about, right? But Captain Point, what's good with you? Salute, salute. But at the same time, I'm okay with just enough for a dub. I don't care if it's by 1 with 7 seconds left. I don't care if it's by 50. You know what I mean? At halftime. And you just stay up 50. I don't give a fuck. I just want the win.
yeah.
I just want the win.
This game, but you know what? Also, too, at the same time, since we're talking about the defense, like it's your eyes can be deceiving because if you looked at how this defense was actually playing today, it didn't look like they gave up 34 points. You know what I'm saying? Which is their freaking, what is it? Their career high right now, like yearly high. Like they usually average about 24. You know what I'm saying? So like just based on the eye test, right? You would think, oh yeah, this defense is playing well. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at the number, they gave up 34 points.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. I mean, there's times where they look like there were times Seattle looked like, man, they were just gonna score on like almost every drive. But then there were times where it was like, man, it looks like they can't even move the ball. So I mean, it's just honestly, there's not enough gray area sometimes. It's either all going wrong or it's almost all going right, you know. And it's like drastic change, and that's on both sides of the ball. You know what I mean? That's offense and defense. So it's like they're consistent with that. It's either all hell's breaking loose, or they're just causing havoc. So I mean that's gonna cause a lot of heartache, frustration, and I mean it's gonna be a lot of that and yelling, but it's entertaining as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
It's entertaining as hell. Give them that.
I'm gonna take a look at that all 22. I'm gonna pull up a couple of bad plays, a couple of good plays, and we'll take a look at them on Tuesday night. Little man is starting to get a little fussy. I see him moving around. That's usually a sign he getting ready to wake up and look for somebody. And all he wants is somebody to be laying next to him for like a little bit so he can go back to sleep. That usually takes about 15, 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and I tried to give y'all a little bit of extra time, you know what I mean, extra 30 minutes, but that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. So as always, man, I appreciate y'all being here. JT, my dude, you know what I mean? If you're available, you know what I mean, Tuesday, let me know. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm gonna bring some film in on Tuesday night, you know. Um,
Mhm.
so and I'll probably be a little early Tuesday night too. You know what I mean? I'll probably be a little early Tuesday night as well. I'm gonna try for 9 o'clock Tuesday night. I'm gonna try for 9 o'clock Tuesday night. Um,
Okay, yeah, that'd be better.
yeah, I'm gonna try for 9 o'clock, and it'll be the first film show. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It'll be the first film show I do, um, and I'm gonna reach out to Stu as well. See if Stu wants to come through and hang out as we as I break down this film.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
y'all
know
never see
he
me.
needs to be there.
Y'all never really see me break down film. So you know, I I think I could do that for one time. I think I could do that one time, man. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Just my thoughts on what I see. You know what I mean? What I see. So, but yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all.
Yes,
Wish
sir.
y'all the best. Everyone in the chat, if I don't see y'all, man, have a great holiday season, man. Wish y'all the best. Prayers to everybody. Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa. I don't remember the other one. I'm sorry.
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. That's it. There you go. Hanukkah. Whatever you celebrate, man. Happy holidays, all of it. Call your family. Tell them hello. I'm alive. Love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. Um, let's celebrate this win. It's another victory Monday. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes. I'm about to go to work tomorrow and actually go into my office and talk shit to everybody from Seattle.
Another week of me wearing Raider gear every single day with motherfuckers just going, nice win.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I,
You
saw,
guys,
I saw a Seahawk fan. I saw a Seahawk fan last night that talks to me all the time. He didn't say shit to me last night. He didn't say nothing to me. I was like, bro, what's up, man?
he's like, you know what time it is.
I was like, all right, bro. I was like, all right. See you tomorrow. See you
Nah,
tomorrow.
he probably gonna talk to you tomorrow now.
You ain't gonna talk to me tomorrow.
He'll talk to you after next week. Man, he like, man, can't believe we lost to them.
He is
Like, I
not.
can't believe still call us sorry, man.
He's not gonna talk to me tomorrow at all. It's okay. It's all right. I don't see him that often, but when I do,
Oh, you definitely gonna see him now because he's gonna be trying to avoid you.
yeah, that's even if I go out tomorrow. I probably won't even do anything tomorrow. Honestly, take the kid to school. You know what I mean? That's probably about it. Oh no, you know what? I do gotta go to the I gotta go to the hobby store. I need some paint. I need some paint. I'm working on another. Y'all know I be building models, bro. You know what I mean? For my spare time and shit. I be building models, usually cars. You know what I mean? I'm getting back into doing planes. You know what I mean? I used to do planes and cars, but for the most part, I just been doing like custom cars and trucks and stuff like that. But I decided to get back into airplanes, so I went and got this one, which is the one I've been flying across. You know what I mean? I went and got this one, which is a which is a which is a bomber. You know what I mean? It's a bomber plane, and then I went and got a Mustang. So, and that's
Oh, you know, Mustang.
I mean, that's where the if you don't know, that's where the car actually gets its name from. It doesn't get it from a horse; it gets it from this airplane. It's actually named after this airplane. It's not named after the horse. It's named after the airplane.
Why is the horse the emblem?
Huh?
Why is the horse the emblem?
Because the plane is named after the horse.
Mm.
The plane is named after the horse, but the car is named after the plane. I know it's a crazy twist, but can you imagine? Can you imagine it? The symbol for the Mustang is an airplane. People wouldn't get it. They wouldn't understand it. But the car is actually named after the airplane.
Kind of like the Hornet.
Yeah. So yeah, a little bit of history if you didn't know. You know what I mean? As I said, I'm a Mustang fanatic. That's one of the reasons I bought it. And then at the same time, I'm not going to do what's on the box, but instead I'm going to do my tribute to the Red Tails. Because that was the same plane the Red Tails flew.
Okay.
So I'm doing my tribute to the Red Tails.
Nice.
Well, can't wait to see that product.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Wait, did something happen to Lamar Jackson?
I don't know why.
They lost, I think.
They lost.
Oh man, he might get fined. So supposedly he deleted a post off his social media criticizing his performance with a tweet that included an anti-gay phrase.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought it was something serious.
Did he use the G word? Did he use the F word? Like, yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I know for a fact he didn't say I played like a lesbian. No, he didn't say that. That's definitely not the one. That's definitely not the one. So yeah, whatever, man. Like I said, bro, you know, and as people keep saying, bro, the world is too soft sometimes. The world is too damn soft sometimes. Person can't even be free to have their own like language, bro. They can't even be free to have their own language, bro.
You can. It's just there's always somebody's going to want to say something about it. That was offensive. Well, it's how you react to what that reaction is.
Bro, it's amazing. It's amazing how the only one that's not offensive is lesbian.
The only people who aren't offensive or offended.
Both. The only ones that don't really get offended, and the only word that you can use in that whole thing is lesbian without offending anybody. Everything else everybody else gets fucking offended. You want to do I gotta call everybody the LB? Everybody ain't a lesbian. I can't call all y'all the same thing. So if I call you gay, you're offended by me calling you gay. If I call you queer, you're offended by me calling you queer. But that's what you gave it. That's what you titled yourself. That's what you titled yourself. So you get mad at me calling. Look, that would be like African Americans. That would be like African Americans getting offended by just being called Americans.
The crazy part is some of them are. I ran into it.
It's less that would be offended by just being called American. You know what I mean? And separated. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to be called American, bro. I don't want anything expended in front of it, bro. I'm American, bro. That's where I was born. I wasn't born in Africa and America at the same time. I was born on American soil from American people. Why am I not just American? Why do I have to be something different? Can I just be what I am, which is American? Not shitting on my black side at all. But I'm just saying, bro. If you're born in Europe, are you African European or just European? You're just British at that point, right? If you're born in Great Britain, you're British. If you're born in France, you're French. So if I'm born in America, I'm fucking American.
Just saying.
Just saying. African nothing exists anywhere else, bro. It don't exist in any other country. That's why I say, like, just want to, for us African Americans who want to get ahead, we want to end the divisiveness, bro. Just I'm an American, bro. Just that's it. I'm American. If you separate the divisiveness of the extra labels, bro, there's Latin Americans who ain't never been to any Latin part of the world. They're just American. They were born here. There's no, bro, like I'm telling you, bro, like Latin America and African Americans is the only, they don't call them Asian Americans. They don't call them Indian Americans. They just call them American when they're born here. But us too get extra labels. Make no fucking sense. And that's why I got a new show coming out, the Black and Brown Facts. Black and Brown Facts, new show coming. Stay tuned for that. It may be pre-recorded, it may be live. I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to do a 3-hour special. Black and Brown Facts. You know what I mean? Where 2 African Americans, 2 Latinos will come together and have a discussion about the similarities between the two and how to improve the relationships on both sides. Because we need some peace. They keep putting us as a war between each other, knowing if we were just to come together, they would be all fucked up.
Right.
This whole country would be completely fucked up, bro, because it would have to be fair across the board. And upper class America doesn't want that. I'm not blaming it on any race. So please don't think I'm blaming it on any race. I'm not blaming it on any race. What I'm saying is, as long as you try to keep people, if you try to keep the minority divisive because you don't want them to be the majority if they're together, then that's an issue. And that's the issue. Because we go through the same shit. We fight for the same damn thing. But we fight each other and not the opposition that is actually at hand. And I know food brings everyone together, because if I ain't never told y'all, bro, my favorite meal is some fettuccine Alfredo with chicken and shrimp, right? That's my first and foremost, bro. That's my go-to. My second, anything Latin, bro. Anything Latin. Almost anything Latin. But, you know what I mean? For the most part, bro, love me some tacos, some burritos, some sopas. You know what I mean? The right menudo, you know what I mean? things of that, tamales, enchiladas, camanos blancos, different corn. Yeah, I mean, corn straight out the thing with the mayonnaise and yeah, all that shit. Chile con carne, you know what I mean?
Talking about Olete.
Huh?
Think Olete. I can't say it. Olete corn.
Yeah, I think
The corn.
corn, yeah, corn.
Corn.
Chinese food is fire. My only issue with Chinese food is I'm hungry 45 minutes later.
Yep.
I'm hungry 45 minutes later, bro. So that's my only issue with Chinese food.
No matter how.
Yeah, I'm always hungry 45 minutes later. I can take a nap, wake up, and I'm hungry again. So it don't sit, it don't stay, it don't really last. And it really don't have that much nutrients in it, truthfully. But that's neither here nor there. I still eat that shit. It's still delicious to me.
I get the chow mein, baby. The chow mein will fill you up.
50 billion things on YouTube, man. The fact that you out too resilient, man. Appreciate the $5 donation to the channel, man. Much love, greatly appreciate you for real, bro. You know what I mean? You have a blessed night. Raider Nation, you guys are fucking great. You know what I mean? You come through, you support the real, man. I appreciate that for real. You know what I mean? Y'all show love. Up to 80 something people in the chat tonight. You know what I mean? I sure enough appreciate that. Like I said, back Tuesday night with another show where we'll actually break down some film. First time ever here. You know what I mean? First time ever we'll break down some film, take a look, and you know what I mean, have some fun. But JT, my dude, appreciate you being here. Twan, always appreciate you being here, folks. Much love, much appreciation.
That's love.
If y'all got any last words, let it be known.
Become a donor. That's it.
Twan.
Nothing to say. Raider Twan, YouTube.
Shout out to my boy, Raider Allegiance. You know what I mean? Lunatic, what's good with you, man? I know you at that slave ship enjoying this dub, bro. If I'm up, man, I'll holler at you in the morning. You know what I mean? All eyes on G. Have a good one too, bro. Salute to you. Ladies and gentlemen, 50 billion things on YouTube. The fact that you allow me to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated once again. The motherfucking Raiders walk off with a win, 40-34 over the Seattle Seahawks, taking their record to 4-7. You know what? It's not a lot, but any is plenty when it comes to watching a team that is way better than the performances that they've displayed over more than half the season at 4-7. Just imagine if we'd have played like this earlier in the season, if we would have been able to come together like this earlier in the season, man, don't have the slightest clue, man. I mean, we have the slightest clue, but hopefully this continues, and have a blessed, wonderful Monday. Nighty night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Say your prayers. Make sure you thank God for the dub, and pray for the safety of all players that had to travel to any part of the world to play a game in any sport. May they have safe returns home. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. I appreciate you. As I always say, no matter how much it rains, you can never stop the sun from shining. Raider Nation, YouTube, go get your motherfucking sunshine, man. We out. Peace.